I feel so good today. I don't want to give a statement because I don't even want to have to just set the table and just say what I want to say because I have certain things I don't want to say. So I'm just going to I'm going to be open for questions today.
All right, let's let it rip then. Let me ask you this. What's the difference between playing at home and playing on the road for your team? You guys have done significantly better at Cadet Ice Arena than on the road, and I just want to know if there's anything behind that at all.
Between playing at home and playing on the road, you're sleeping in your own bed. You're in your own locker room. You're in your own routine. We're at 7,000 feet, which doesn't hurt. Traditionally, we've been a pretty darn good road team in the past, and I think that we're going to become a good road team again. Well, we're overcoming a lot of things right now. Number one, our age, being as young as we are, we're overcoming a lot. And I just think those inherent advantages at home really stand out. Like we're starting this group, our group is starting to believe. I can see it in their eyes. They are really starting to believe in themselves. And this next weekend as we go to Mercyhurst is a big test because all the teams in our league are all competitive. They're all of the same ilk. And, what we've been able to accomplish at home, like we need to take that on the road and we need to start getting it done on the road. Our goals for the year, at least for the regular season, is to finish in the top 6 and get one of those playoff byes. And in order for us to do that, we're going to have to get points every weekend and in as many games as we can. And if we don't get some points on the road, we're not going to get one of those top 6 byes.
What do you like about this weekend? A sweep is phenomenal, especially coming off the weekend before that where you got swept. What do you like about the guys, and did you see a difference at all?
I liked our spirit. I liked our resiliency. I mean, we played without our leading scorer, and we played without our entire senior class. Our entire senior class was out this weekend, and so I like us being able to come in, play short a couple of very, very key players, and we found a way to get it done against, like I said, the teams in our league. There's no bad ones; they're all good, and to be able to find a way to win 2 games without our leading scorer and having to play our freshman goalie, I think that says a lot about the steps, the strides that our team has taken, the confidence that they have. Again, I talk about how I think our team is extremely, extremely well coached, and that is, and when I say that, is zero reflection on me. It's a reflection on the guys that are out there in the trenches with them every day. I'm out there, but the guys that are really putting the time in, putting the practice plans together, blowing the whistle, executing the drills. Joe Doyle, Andy Berg, Jock Lamoureux, and of course they're supported by Chad Demers, who's got a terrific young mind and is going to be a phenomenal coach as well.
When you say senior class, you mean one player, of course, which I think is fantastic.
Yeah.
Is it COVID, coach, or is it actual lower body, upper body injuries?
No, it was COVID contact tracing type thing, and they were positive, but they were traced, and they didn't have any symptoms. But they were traced and had to sit out, and hopefully we can get past that, and there's some things that we can do to get past that, and we're going to be talking with the boys about that today because we don't want to get nickeled and dimed with this stuff. And before we go any further, we played this weekend. A lot of teams didn't play this weekend. Denver didn't play. Colorado College didn't play. We did play, and that's, to me, that's good on our institution. It's great. It's great on our athletic department and our institution. They want to play. They want our kids to compete. Thank you all the way from the top to General Clark, all the way down through Nate Pine to George Nelson, and we got those games in, and we grew a tremendous. We grew a lot from those games. Not just because we won those games, but how we won those games. Who would have ever thought that you take out, our starting goalie, who's our captain, and you take out our leading scorer, and that sure wasn't going to help our cause at all. But collectively, as a group, they found a way to get it done. And like I said, we gained nothing but confidence from that.
Is Gavin and Schilling should be back this week, you expect?
Yes, they will. It's Brennan and Schilling. Yep.
And then last question for me is this. This week, Mitchell won the AHA Freshman of the Week or Rookie of the Week. Just the weekend that he had this weekend, especially on Friday night, just thoughts on that.
Well, Mitch is a really good offensive player. He's a good player. He's a really talented player. We're lucky to have him, and he sees the ice. He's got some natural offensive ability, and our power play is coming along, and that's usually a problem with a young team. The experienced power plays generally are the ones that score and score with consistency, but we're starting to get some contributions, and Mitch stepped up and had a big weekend and scoring 3 goals and being player of the week. And one of the things about our group is that the freshmen don't look like freshmen anymore, and that helps. We started the year off, we didn't have a senior class other than Schilling, but we also had a bunch of freshmen that looked like freshmen that hadn't obviously. You just don't walk in and assimilate to the Division I level, but they've done that in the first half of the year. And I saw it right away when we practiced on December 26th when we came back from break. First thing I said to Joe and Andy and Demi and Jock is I go, hey, our freshmen don't look like freshmen anymore. And, I like the way we're playing. We're getting a lot of confidence. We're well coached. We're finding ways to be successful at home. And now we need to take our show on the road, and we need to find a way to win at Mercyhurst. And Mercyhurst has got a good team, and they're tough to play against. And we've got to find a way to get points. And then we come back here for our Commander-in-Chief's weekend against Army. And Army, Brian Riley's got a really good team there, and we'll be challenged there as well. But we've got him here at home, sweet home, and hopefully that home cooking keeps working for us.